Hello and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hi, I'm Cassidy. If it's not, thanks for always watching my videos. I'm gonna try and recreate this look that was done by the queen, Kylie Jenner. Like, God bless. Oh, that was really lame. I've done this look before and I just really liked it, and so I'm gonna do it again today for you. That's all. Let's get into the video. Kylie has like really matte skin, and I also want it to look pretty flawless and not as cakey. So I am actually going to start off with my moisturizer, my Tarte drink of H2O. I love this, especially because I have really dry skin. And I just flip up like the lid part, and there's a bunch on here. And rub this into my skin. Literally a little goes a long way. Like everything in makeup. I'm gonna take some of this onto my neck. When you do your neck, make sure to like try to only go upwards, because you already age so much on your neck. You don't want to be pulling the skin down because it already falls down. If that makes any sense to all of you. Okay, so to start my brows, I'm just going to brush them all downwards. I'm going to take my Benefit Foolproof Precisely brow powder thingy. This is in the shade 1. And just with a brush for your eyebrows, like it's got a spoolie and then a little thing on the end. This is a Morphe E26. Doesn't really matter which one. I like this one because it's really like thicker on the end, and I feel like that looks better with the brow. I'm going to dip into the darker shade. I always just take that and make one stroke really quickly on my arm anywhere, just to get like the product off. And I'm just going to start filling in wherever I need a little bit more and flick. If that makes any sense. When you get to the front, just really lightly go upwards. When you're done with that step, you're going to take a brow pencil. Wow, I feel like I'm talking really monotone today. So this is my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade of Blonde. It doesn't really matter what brow pencil you use can use anything. I take off both caps at once so that I can just, flip between the sides. And I'm just going to do like the same kind of thing, and so just literally like a flick really lightly. I like to go make some downwards hairs. I like to make upwards hairs because your brow hair goes everywhere all the time anyways. When you get closer to the front, you have to be really light on your pressure, and you're just going to do the same thing with like upwards motions only. So after you're done both brows, you're going to take some brow gel. Just my Anastasia clear brow gel. Run that through, and I like to push all my brow hairs up and sideways at the same time. Make them look a little bit more full. Sometimes I do find after you do the clear brow gel, you have to go back in with that powder, because it does sometimes wipe a little bit of the powder away. And that's actually it for brows, except for I'm going to carve them out really quickly just because I don't want my foundation to get anywhere near them. And your brows are done. And your eyes are primed. We're going to use a priming concoction. So I'm going to start off with my Becca First Light priming filter. Then I'm going to take my Tatcha the Silk Canvas primer. This is more of a pore filling primer. And put it where I got some pores. Just kind of on my cheeks right here. I got lots on the sides of my nose, my chin, a little on my forehead. Okay, and this is something I don't do often because I'm not a big pimple person, actually. I have pretty good skin. I take care of my skin and all that, blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to do some spot concealing before I put my foundation on. Aqua Luminous Perfecting Concealer. This is the shade Porcelain. I find that this one has more of a tint to it, like a peachier tint, I think. And so I'm just going to put this on any redness or pimples that I have going on. The M536, it's like a little bullet brush. I'm just going to press that and stipple that concealer right into my skin wherever I put it. Kylie's got some matte skin going on, so I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. This is in the shade 101 or Classic Ivory. I am pale as a pumpkin. That makes no sense. I'm just pale. Pumpkins aren't pale, they're orange, and I am not orange. Unless I got a spray tan. Back of my beauty blender. Boop! Ugh. And when applying your foundation, make sure to leave the little triangles under your eyes blank if you're using a full coverage concealer like I do, because that'll just make it look a little less cakey. I like to cream contour before I put my concealer on. I don't really know why. I just think it makes it look nicer, and like, because I am really pale, it's hard for me to like make this look brighter, but I feel like I can when I do my contour first. That makes no sense probably, but I just think it looks nicer. I'm using my Fenty Beauty Matchsticks in the shade Amber. I use this to contour every day. I'm going to take it really high up my cheek. And then I'm going to attach those lines and then build more up this way. I'm going to contour my chin like that today. Okie dokie. Now I'm going to take my concealer. I'm using my Shape Tape today. Okay. Now when I go down my nose, I look straight forward. Put my mirror down. Or on the back side. My NARS concealer, which is a lot more of a natural concealer. There's not a lot left. And I'm going to go where I contour down here. On my Morphe sponge, take a bunch of that powder, and I'm going to bake this under part. I learned a tip that when you bake too, you don't want to go all the way to your ear, because you want this part to stay a little bit darker, because that'll help shape your face a little bit more. And then for the rest of my face, I'm just going to take a really fluffy brush that's literally just a big ass brush. Take a little bit of powder and just a really old little contour thing I have. This is the Makeup Forever Paris Professional Sculpting Kit, shade 2. I used to use this a lot when I was like 17. And look, I used all of this color. I don't even use these colors anymore. Like, I use these as eyeshadows now. But I used to like put this all over my face because I was like, oh, I need this to be brighter. I'm so pale, I don't need that. Don't need anything like that. Doesn't work for me. Stipple that into my forehead, and then I like to like blend. First stipple, then blend, and then I kind of go back and I stipple a little bit more, and then I blend. I don't know. This is just what works for me. And again, I'm starting like really high up. I'm going down. And I'm just gonna beat my face for a bit. I'm taking this like Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. It comes in any of their eyeshadow brushes, just dual-ended. And my Morphe E62. This came in my James Charles brush set. This is his nose contour. I'm going to start with the nose contour one. And just press it in there. Flick a little bit off on your skin. I'm going to start on my nose. And I'm just going to take this in and I'm going to press it into my crease. And then I'm going to blend it along the side. Now obviously that is not what we want, so we're going to go in with the fluffy brush, and we're just going to start blending that out. Now for my bronzer, I'm just going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the shade Rosewood. I use this literally every day. This is my favorite bronzer. I don't think I've used another bronzer since I got it. Just put a little in. Blush! I love blush. I am put on my favorite blush right now. I love this brand. I actually bought a bunch of their blushes and their highlighter. I'm going to use their highlighter in today's video too. This is Milani Cosmetics. This is the blush in the shade Tea Rose. So pretty. Kylie wears more of like a corally, I find, brighter one. But I just love this blush. And I think it looks really good with the direction I'm going. Especially because I am not completely copying Kylie's look. I'm doing it a little bit different. A little bit. Put my own little spin on things. An angled, fluffier brush. I don't really know. I just like to use angled brushes for my blush. I'm gonna get a shit ton of blush because I love blush and so does Kylie and so does everyone. If you don't, then you should. I'm just gonna start like stippling it right into my cheek area and then blending it a little bit more out, but mostly focus it right on the apples of your cheek. Also dab a little bit on your nose. This just makes you look like you got a little bit more sun. So I'm going to spray my entire face with some Fix Plus because I want a really blinding highlighter tonight. And before that dries, I'm going to take my Milani Cosmetics Strobe Light Afterglow Luminance thingy on a bigger highlighter brush. Start down right on like here and just work my way upwards. Look how blinding this highlight is. And yes, I literally apply highlighter everywhere because I'm that person. So I put some on my forehead. I'm going to take a little bit on my finger, put it on my nose. I'm going to go back into this contour color, like the same brush from Anastasia that you use to contour your nose. I'm going to dip that into the like contour color. I'm going to contour my eyeball with this. So I'm just going to put this right into my socket / crease. And then yeah. Alright, well, yeah, does anyone have any New Year's resolutions going or anything? I didn't really like make New Year's resolutions, but I guess I have like goals for 2019. I want to reach 1,000 subscribers, which is like, that's a big goal for me, I think. I want to move out, which isn't that big because I've been saving up to move out for a while now. And like when you go into like this like inner corner, you actually want to take it up pretty far, and so like go upwards. I like kind of start from that. That's why. What I was saying, I want to buy a Gucci belt because I'm a basic white girl. I really want one. Told you I don't use on the flat side. And I'm just going to put this on my lid and kind of shape the crease a bit with it. And with that same brown color, I'm going to just go under my eye. I'm pretty sure when Kylie like wings her eyeliner, she uses a brown. So this is like a little trick that I do. I am going to take my Dip Brow Pomade. This is actually blonde. I wish I had one darker because I would go like a shade darker, but I do like the look of the blonde. And I'm going to wing my eyes with this. I don't know, it's just a little liner brush, and this is what I like to do. And so I'm going to line my eyes with this. I might not show you this because this just takes really long. Just curl my eyelashes and throw on some mascara. Nothing fancy. Now the very important part, which is the inner corner highlight. And so this is what makes this entire look. 2 products to do this. I got the NYX Vivid Brights cream color in the shade Sugar Rush. It is this beautiful purple color. And then I also have a NYX Hot Singles eyeshadow. This is the shade Lolita. It's like a purple. These are so pretty. They got a little like dotting, I don't know, bullet brush, and just covering it in purple. And then we're going to apply this right into your inner corner. Go under your eyeball a little bit. And then taking the single eyeshadow, I'm just going to go right over top of that purple. Just kind of to set it in place. To make this a true Kylie Jenner inspired video, I threw on a beanie because she's a beanie on in the picture that I got the inspo from, and the queen does, so the peasant must follow. That's how this works, right? I'm wearing my G-Class lashes. These are in the style Alley. They're just more of a natural look. I'm just feeling that lately. I tie-lined the top of my eyes just because I'm not wearing a black eyeliner today, so I just wanted to help hide the band a little bit, and the black will just fill that in. I'm just going to apply some mascara to the bottom lashes. I'm going to use the Kylie lip liner in Candy K and just line. I like to overline the little Cupid's bow of my lip. And with my Morphe one, this is the color Toots, I believe. And I'm just gonna kind of blend a little bit of this color. It's like a lighter color. You could leave it here and there's like a nice little ombre effect going on, and it's super matte. This is also matte. But I have the Desi and Katie collaboration with Dose of Colors. And this is their lipstick No Shade. And I'm just going to pat this right onto that center, almost like right over where I put that second one. And there we go, folks. This is the completed look. Do I look like Kylie yet? I don't know. I really love this look. I think it's really pretty. Oh, and thank you to Kylie Jenner and Makeup by Ariel, I think, who is like her makeup artist who always does it, for this like pop of color inspo. Kylie's done yellow, she's done pink, and I did purple because I just really liked this look. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. A happy new year to everyone. This might be my first video of 2019. I'm not sure yet. I might post another one before it, depending on how this looks. But yeah, happy new year, everyone. I hope everyone has an amazing year. I hope we all reach all of our goals. I am looking forward to growing my little YouTube family, Instagram family, everything this year. I'm looking forward to knocking off goals. I'm looking forward to trying a lot more makeup because I love makeup, and next month I'm taking a makeup course and I'm so excited for that. Anyways, have a wonderful day. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a big old thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and turn on your